What's up, you guys? This is going to be a happy hour Friday reading. So I am doing one question readings. If you guys would like a question answered, there is a there is a donation in required. Okay, so if you guys want a one question reading, I was gonna do the super chat, but I don't know how that's gonna work. So in order to get a one question reading, you do have to donate to my PayPal. So I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to move it so you guys can see it. If you guys donate here, Walu Child, paypal.me, Walu, for one question readings. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. So I will go in direct order of whoever submits their question and their donation first. So, yeah, again, that is Walu. So it's paypal.me/Walu, and child spelled wrong. So it's CHLID. I didn't spell child wrong. I misspelled it. But for your one question, go ahead and submit your donation and your question in the PayPal note so I know what your question is and I'll answer it here. So yeah, it's 3:57, so I'm waiting for 4 o'clock and then I'm going to start my readings. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. What's up, everybody? What's up, Moon Goddess? Egyptians, what's up? Hello, everybody that's just joined in. So we're doing one question readings. It is donations. So, yep. What's up, Elani? What's up? Yeah. Yep, it is paypal.me/Walu. And then child is spelled incorrectly. CHLID. Because I'm slow like that. So, that's how it happened. So, yeah, if you guys could submit your question. I don't know if you guys can see it. I did like a little low budget sign here. Whatever works. So yeah. How are you guys? Yeah, so just submit it. Just waiting. I don't know if I can put it in the description box. I think it's too late to do that. One question, you want a question answered, you guys, you do have to make a donation to my PayPal account. I'll leave the link. I have to go on my chat like I'm viewing the video so I can do it from here. If I could do it that way. Thank you, Canada. Yeah, and when you guys donate whatever it is, please leave your question in the note section so I know. So, and then we'll get started. No free questions, you guys. I do that every day. I'm just no, I do. What's up, Jake? How are you? Yeah, I feel you. Once we ask too many questions, it's like, yeah, spirit starts messing with you. Like, you already asked the same question, stop asking. Because you're going to get the same results, right? Yep. So I'm just waiting. No free questions. while we're waiting, there's not much to tell. It's Friday. I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling right now, enjoying my Friday, actually. That's actually what I'm doing. If it doesn't pop on here, I might hop off. So, you know, this is trial and error, you know, so we'll see. I do free readings all the time on YouTube. So, I mean, shouldn't, you know, offend you. Thank you, Agent M. That's funny when I seen your comment, because I'm weird. Like, I'll think about movie quotes and stuff in my head, and Men in Black, that scene came up in my head because I always used to laugh at that part with Michael Jackson. I can be Agent M. I'm retarded, but yeah, that's funny. When I saw that, I was dying. I laugh at stuff, like stupid stuff. It's not really that funny, but it was funny to me. Yeah. But yeah, so how was your day? Sorry. How was your day going so far, you guys? While we're chilling. I don't know. Alright. We got somebody. So let me check these two so we can get started. Give me a moment, you guys. I'm not being rude, I promise. Evany, please. Well, that is an accurate thing. You're happy. Thank you, Tracy. We should be gay, right? We should be happy. That's the proper term for happiness, right? Or whatever. We should be gay all day, right? Okay. Come on, PayPal. Stop being mean to me. I hate iPhone. Somebody tell me. I'm going to check right now, you guys. Okay, I'm logged on. Okay, Cosmic Love, you're the first one. Okay, so I'm going to answer Cosmic's first. Alright. So you wanted to know, if you don't want me to recite your question, I won't. I'll just answer it for you. Okay, so you want to... Okay, so what's this person's genuine intentions with you, Cosmic Love? You know who you are. Oh, that's you, Missy. Okay. Car flopped out. Yeah, you're all up in your feelings about it, huh? Okay. This card came out. So it's either you or this person. You guys are, like, anxious. You guys got a lot going on mentally. Like, I feel like you're thinking about them and they're thinking about you. It's not so much of emotions. I know you asked what their intentions are. I feel like you're you're all in your head about it. So I'm gonna do you right. I'm gonna pull another one just to clarify that, because that card kind of just flew out. I think it was just meant to, I guess it was picking up on you. Okay. Hi, Tommy. Okay, hold on. No, baby. I know what you're going to do. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you're going to use my legs to jump off and you're going to scratch me. Don't do it. Okay, what is the intentions for Missy? Come on, baby. Okay. The Lovers. Okay. So you got the Lovers card. So their intentions with you, I feel like, are genuine. When I say like a personality type... personality-wise, this person is very sweet, very affectionate. So I feel like their intentions are nothing but pure. I feel like you are picking up like some sexual attention. So for you, you kind of worry if it's just attraction. But I feel like there is love, you know, there is an emotional connection as well as a mental connection. So I feel like the feelings and the thoughts are definitely mutual with each other. And they're of a romantic nature, I feel, for sure. It's reciprocated. They're both facing the same direction as each other. So that's good. So that's what you got there, Missy. I hope that resonates with you. All right. So let's see. Who's next on the list? Okay, Latisse. Okay. So let's see what you want to know what's going to happen between you and them. So let's see what the future coming energy of this situation is based upon your energy and their energy currently. What's to come from this connection between you and the Gemini? Latrice, and this Gemini. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hold on, you guys. At least you got some good cards that came out. Okay. One card, Divine Spirit, for what the future coming energy is. What's to come out of this connection. Okay. Okay, got the Emperor. Ace of Cups is at the bottom. Okay, you guys got a lot of major arcana cards that's want to come out. So, I feel like what's to come with this. I don't know if you feel like somebody's not making a move or whether it's like, should I make a move? Should they make a move? It's either you're wondering about if you should do something or wait for this person to do something. Someone's going to make a move. It could be that somebody's asking for stability or, you know, a solid commitment because the Emperor does represent stability. So it could very well be that somebody will take a stance in the relationship or the connection and offer something that's more stable or solidify something between you. I feel like that's a possibility. Because this is the Emperor, it's more of a masculine energy, so it could very well be that your Gemini is going to take charge of the situation or the connection and offer something that seems a little more solid or a little more stable. So that's what I'm getting. So, based upon your energies, that's what I'm picking up. So I do hope that that helps you. Thank you, Cosmic, and thank you, Latisse, for your donations. I'm going to go ahead and look at Angelique. You didn't send me a question. Can you put your question down if you don't mind, Angelique? Because you didn't send me a question. Stop, Tommy. You're welcome, Latrice. Thank you. Yeah, Angelique, I need your question, and then, like, we'll move along. Are you Angelique? Okay. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, Tommy, get a job. Elani said, get a job, Tommy. It's time. He's like, Ramadan. Okay. So Capricorn, so Angelique, and the person in question, Divine Spirit. Ooh. Got everybody's cards. You got the Queen of Wands to fill out. I'm going to reshuffle, though. Okay, hold on. What you want, Tom Tom? You sleepy? What you want? Gosh, these cards are like on one right now. What's up, Journey? How are you? Okay, so you got the Fool card. And what's at the bottom? The Nine of Pentacles. So, and the Fool, he has his hands on the Empress. So somebody's wanting to take a risk. I don't know if I'm getting, okay, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. So someone is obviously single with the Nine of Pentacles, sorry. The Nine of Pentacles, somebody's obviously single. I feel like if you open up a little bit more and you look at yourself from up here, because this person obviously sees you as the Empress, which, you know, if you're asking about how a person feels about you, if you're asking about how a man feels about you as a woman, that's a card you want to get, because it's like he's looking at you as the epitome of what a woman is. I'll get to you in a minute, Lucy. Thank you. Looking at you as not on a pedestal, I don't want to say it like that, but you're they respect you. They admire you. You're attractive. They see more than just physical beauty, but they admire that also. So I feel like if you're willing to take a risk on this, it could take you out of singlehood. I feel like it's going to lead to a brand new opening in your love life, obviously. If you open up, if you relax a little bit, just embrace the unknown and not be so fixed on what it's supposed to be or when it's going to be. Relax. I feel like there will be some sort of new beginning. The cards that stand out to me, you got the High Priestess and the Magician. So again, you're going to also have to trust in your inner guidance about this person. Trust how you feel about this person and see yourself as a magician. Like, I have the ability to do whatever it is that I want. You have 3 powerful cards that are showing up because it's like in this deck, they have the Magician card, the High Priestess, and the Empress. That the full card is like, it's all in his, in his hand. So it's like you need to see yourself as a little more powerful. You got to tap into your inner Beyonce. Like, know that you're that bee, right? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that answered your question. It wasn't like verbatim, like the exact what you were asking, but that's what I was getting. So, okay, so Lucy. Miss Lucy. Okay, so you want to know about your house. Okay. So let's see what the probability of that. I'm going to use the Angel Answers card for the answers. Like, okay. And thank you, Miss Angelique, for your reading. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I hope all goes well with your date. Have fun. All right, so will Lucy, Divine Spirit, will Lucy get her house? And what is the probability of her getting her house? And what do you see surrounding this energy, Divine Spirit? Okay, they telling me don't stop because I said stop, so they want me to keep shuffling. All right. Which one? Okay. Big happy changes. So to me, that's like you have compromise. So to me, Lucy, it seems to me like Spirit is giving you a positive answer about your housing because you got big happy changes. That's positive. That's pretty much a yes. And I want to say, they're telling you to compromise in some sort of way. So it's kind of let go of the expectations. So, for instance, let's just say, I'm not putting that out there, but let's just say that something doesn't fall through in the exact way that you want it with this housing situation. Whatever it is, though, there is still going to be something positive that comes out of it. And the fact that she has her hands open is like she's just open to receive. So I feel like just be open, just trust, but at the same time have a positive expectation that good things are going to pop off for you, that something is going to come out of it. The compromising is like you'll find balance within your energy if you kind of just let up the expectations and this and the winds in the house and just free yourself of that. I feel like your anxiety, because I feel like you're anxious. So just find peace and try to just release the attachment to the outcome, when and how it's going to pop off when, and just trust that it's all divinely taken care of. I feel, though, they just need your trust. They need your faith in this because there is something positive that's going to come out of it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Lucy. I hope that helps you and gives you some insight, some healing to your situation. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. And much love to you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah, for those of you that's just tuning in, we're doing 1-question readings. It is donation, so whatever you feel guided to give. I left my PayPal link for where to send the donation in the note section of PayPal. Leave your question for me so I can see it there. Or if you feel comfortable, you can leave it here. Whatever works for you. And I'll answer it in the order that I receive the donation. So that's what we're doing. What you doing, Tom Tom? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm getting to you guys. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't even see these. I apologize. I got you. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why the notifications don't come up on my phone. It's on my tablet, but I got you. I got you. Alright. So, next is Nachis. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's right. Nachis. I'm just call you Campbell. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's see what the probability is of the Libra, you know, telling you what are they feeling for you. So, Divine Spirit, what is the probability of this person? Don't spell child correctly, because child is spelled incorrectly. When I set up the link, I spelled child wrong. So, it's like chalid, not child. It's like CHLID. It's not child, if that's what is giving you an error. Okay. Spirit, what is the probability? Retreat. You deserve love. So I'm going to just be real and tell you what I'm getting. For what I'm getting with this is like, Spirit's actually telling you to reevaluate how you feel about them. Because it's like something like about the situation, it's like you're not totally honoring yourself. Yeah, I feel like in some way you're not valuing yourself in the way that you need to, or you're allowing this person to kind of knock you off of your game, meaning knock you off of, you know, seeing yourself in a healthy self-esteem or healthy way. Something about this is like imbalance, and I feel like Spirit actually wants you to go within and really figure out how you feel about this person, and if this is somebody you truly want to be with, if you see yourself being committed to this person, or if you are in a commitment, do you see yourself staying in a commitment? Is it really what you're looking for? What do you look for in a commitment? Because I feel like you're, I don't know, I'm gonna just be honest, I feel like you're settling. That's just the energy I'm getting. So it's not really pointing towards him. Is pointing towards you. Like, I feel like Spirit wants you to evaluate, like, well, how do you really feel about him? Like, I feel like that's what it's pointing its attention to. So I hope that makes sense. So that's not exactly what you asked, but that's what came out. So I have to honor what came out. Okay. Did you, Journey, did you do it as a super chat thing, or you did it through PayPal? Because I saw Lucy's super chat thing. I don't even know I had it on. Okay. Let's see who's up. I'm sorry. I'm going in order, you guys. Give me a moment. Because I have to keep logging back into PayPal. And it's giving me shit. Come on now. You get on my nerves. I guess I have to sign in because I have this touch screen thing on my PayPal. It's not the business. I need to get rid of it. This fingerprint thing gives me hell. Okay. So, next I have Evany. Okay. Okay, so you want to know, will you be successful? Okay, for Evany. Okay, so whatever it is that she's asking about, specifically, will she be successful in Divine Spirit? What is the probability of this? Tune into the energy of her answer. And what success means to her. What does it mean? Thank you. Okay. So you got two cards that came out. So I'll just show you. So you have If You Believe. Sorry, the sun is like beaming. If you believe and there's something better. perfect timing. So off that message is, because you asked, will you be successful? And it's kind of like a vague question, but I feel like the energy of what success means to you, or what it is that you're asking about, you know that. Spirit's telling you if you really believe in it. But also I feel like it's going to be better than what you would hope it to be, whatever this is. In perfect timing, so I feel like it's under divine time, but it's like it's up to you. It's up to you. It's very direct. It's all in your hands. Success is really ours. We have to just believe that success is ours. If we believe that we're going to fail, then that's exactly what's going to happen. But if we have that mindset that we're going to achieve something or we're going to succeed, more than likely it's going to happen. So it's up to you. Okay. I hope I'm pronouncing your name. Is it Tia Nico? Okay. It says I'm a Virgo. Okay. So you're asking if you should stay with the Gemini or get to know this new person, this Libra. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angels card on this one. I'm going to ask Divine Spirit, what's the advice for the situation as far as making a decision between this Gemini and Libra? Divine Spirit, what is of their highest good in relation to the situation? What advice? Okay, you got the codependency card and let go of control issues, but I'm going to reshuffle. Okay. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime with attraction. So, what I'm getting, because like I feel like you're too invested in the situation, or you're looking at it too closely. So I feel like what Spirit is saying to you with this is you really need to just enjoy. It's like follow your heart, but at the same time it's like allow yourself to really feel into it. Because it's like you can't really make a decision when you're all in your head, you're anxious, you're dependent on the outcome, you know, you got too many, your hands in too many different situations or energy when it comes to this decision. I feel like what Spirit is telling you is you do have to follow where your heart is leading you. And that's where you feel most at peace or most happy or most yourself. With the true love card, I feel like you are seeking that. You are seeking true love. And I feel like you just need to follow your heart and allow yourself to be attracted to that energy. Because you can't make a decision from where you're at. Okay. Yeah, everybody, if you could please be patient because I got like a flood of questions. But that's what I'm getting. I feel like you really need to just feel into the energy. I feel like you also need to redefine what true love means to you. And it helps you to be more clear on what that is. Okay? Alright. I hope that answers your question, or that helps you, that gives you more clarity. Okay, so the next is Shakira. Okay. Alright, Divine Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Shakira in finding a new job this year? What is the advice you have for her as far as finding a new job? Thank you, everybody, so far who's donated. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Shakira. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not. Okay. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy. Spirit always messes with. They don't allow me to just pull just one card. But you got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you, I feel like, obviously looking for work. Trying to find what best matches you, what suits you. And if not, then that's, you know, that should be the direction you head in. What really suits me. Because the thing about it, and I told my friend this, I want to share a little success story for my friend. I'm happy for her. So she, all last year, is like, all she wanted to do was get to Hawaii. That's all she wanted to do. She was like, I don't know how I'm doing it, but Spirit's like guiding me to go to Hawaii. Side note, I'm sorry, you guys. You know how I get, but I feel like it might help somebody. I don't know. But she was like, I just want to get to Hawaii, Maui to be exact. She's like, something's telling me that I got to be there. Like, Spirit keeps showing me all these signs. I just got to get there. And I don't know, like, she would help me and I would help her too. She's intuitive as well. And I would always tell her, like, because she's like, I don't know how I'm going to make money. I don't know how I'm going to get there. And I told her, like, she lives in Florida, find a job that, like, resonates with where you're trying to go. Like, find something that makes you happy. Like, even if it's, because she's like, I don't mind working by the beach, or I don't mind working at the surfers, because she surfs too. She's like, I don't mind working at the surfboard store, or doing this or that, or working at an amusement park. I don't mind doing those types of jobs. I was like, well, then apply where you feel like you best fit. And she just, all out of the blue, she was like, you know, they're having cruise ships. And I said, yeah, look, why don't you sign up for a cruise ship job? Like, and lo and behold, she got the cruise ship job. Where is she at? She's in Hawaii. So, even if it's like a minimum wage job, if it's something like most people won't take, but if it resonates with where you're trying to go or what you want, do it. Take it. Like, follow your heart, follow your guidance, because it's going to lead you to where you're supposed to be. So that's really what I feel with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is like that hard working energy, but it's a sign of Virgo, and Virgo is known as the perfectionist, the hard worker. But I feel like it's figuring out what job best suits you, what's best compatible to you, if that makes sense. So that's Spirit's little heads up for you as far as finding a new job. I feel like it's time for you to find something that you actually want to do. Like, don't just take any type of job because it's available. Okay. Right. Yep. Well, tell your mom to shoot on down, because, yeah, I don't really like reading for minors. So, yeah, if your mom can get involved, that's cool. I don't mind it. Okay, Renee, you're next. So, you want to know, I'm not going to say their name out loud. So, you want to know if this person is going to return, if they're going to come back. So, I don't like pulling like, yes, no. I'm going to pull what is the probability of that. So, based upon where your energy is at this time and where their energy is at this time, what is the probability of this person coming back? Okay, so Renee. I hope I'm pronouncing Renee right. What's up, you guys? Alright, Divine Spirit. Everybody's cards are like, whoop, boop, boop, boop. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So Spirit's giving you like a heads up. So obviously what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you really need to focus on that. I don't really promote this. This is just me personally. I don't promote that attracting a specific person to come back type of thing. But yeah. But Spirit is, in this case, telling you, like, you need to focus on what you want. Like, whether that's prayer, whether that's doing law of attraction techniques, which is visualizations. I shouldn't be putting you onto this, but I feel guided to put you onto this. So, law of attraction, like, they speak of how to attract a specific person. I have my fixed beliefs on that, like the free will choice and all that, you know, and other things getting in the way. But for some reason, Spirit's telling you to do it. So, I'm getting, like, law of attraction techniques. Like, I've heard so many stories that it's worked for people. It has. Like, they'll focus on the person. Like, if you, what was his name? I used to listen to a lot of his stuff. His name is Neville Goddard. He does a lot of, he did a lot of stuff back in the 60s and 50s. He's like an old head in law of attraction. And he talked about how he manifested his future wife. He was like, I was in a marriage at the time. It was a bad marriage, but I had fell in love with this woman, and I just visualized me putting a ring on her finger or something like that, and it manifested, and everything unfolded like the divorce unfolded naturally. Esther Hicks, she talks about how she attracted, I don't remember her husband's name, but she talked about how she attracted him. And yeah, at your own risk, will, free will, whatever, it's up to you. But that's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. So yeah, I don't know about all that, but that's what Spirit's telling you to do. So I'm going to take my ego out of it because that's not my thing. But that I feel like that's the Spirit telling you to do. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. So I hope that resonates, Renee. Or helps you. Okay, so Camilla. Camilla, you didn't send me your question. I'm going to wait for you to send your question. Simone. Okay, so you want to see if there's a future with a Scorpio. So I'm going to use the romance angel. So what's the probability of there being a relationship? So you want to know if there's potential for a relationship between you and a Scorpio. So Simone and the Scorpio, Divine Spirit, what do you see as far as a potential relationship between the two? Divine Spirit, what do you see? What do you see surrounding this, Divine Spirit, for Renee and the Scorpio? Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Express your love. This is what I'm getting. I don't know if you've told this person, but I do feel like you need to be a little more open in what your intentions are, or what you want from this person, or what would you like, or just simply telling them, hey, you know, I would like a future with you if you haven't done so already. Spirit's telling you to relax. Just allow this to happen. Like, it's funny. Like, my friends keep popping up. My friends are like gems. They're all gems. They always got some knowledge, and they help me, like, because it's in my head. But my friend was telling me, she was like, you know, we all want true love. Like, we say we want it. We want that soul food type of love that is like all the right ingredients, all the right seasonings. But at the same time, we're asking for McDonald's. We want an instant. We want it to happen right here, right now. We want that microwave love. Like, put it in the microwave and it's ready. And I feel like Spirit's telling you that for a reason. Like, you want a soulful relationship. You want that soul food, but at the same time, you're asking for fast food. Like, or you're trying to make it into fast food. Spirit's like, no. Good food takes time to cook. It takes hours to cook. It's not going to be something you wait in line for and then 5 minutes it's like, hey, your order's up. It's never going to be that. So that's what Spirit's telling you. You really need to just allow it to happen. But I feel like do state your intentions. Do state what you want. Make it clear with this person. So there's that dialogue between the both of you. Like, yeah, this is what I want. And this is what I want. Okay, I got, you know. And build it from there. Like, build your relationship. It takes, a real love takes time. It's not meant to be like that. You guys might hit it off right quick. But what it takes to build it, it takes time. It takes energy. It takes effort. It takes patience. It takes compromising. So that's what Spirit's telling you, Simone. So I hope that helps you. Spirit's giving us solutions. They're not going to give us the answer to the test. They're going to give us solutions. All right, Renee Isby. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not. Okay, so you just want something general. I'm going to use these. So what you got for Renee, Divine Spirit? What is the message a general message for her, whatever you feel like she needs to know at this time, whatever wants to come up for her, Divine Spirit, that may be of importance at this time. What is it that she needs to hear at this time? Thank you. Okay. Plain and simple. Spirit's telling you whatever it is that you're asking about, they're telling you no, that there's something better for you. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so you might have fixed ideals of something, you know, certain wants, certain needs. But at the same time, Spirit's telling you that no, what you're asking for is not exactly the right thing, and there's something much better for you. Yeah, I'll save it. I'll leave it up so you guys can come back. You guys might have to sit through a lot of talking and stuff, but it's all good. Whatever. You might find something that resonates in it, but that's what Spirit's telling you, Renee. Like, whatever it is that you are, like, fixed on, Spirit's telling you to let that up and just trust that there's something better. So that's what they want to tell you, okay? I gotta sign back in, and then I'll... Come on now, PayPal. Stop being a little meanie. Stop playing games with me, PayPal. I don't like you right now. You can't sign... I guess my finger signs me out, too. That's so stupid. Come on. Give me a moment, you guys. I'm sorry. Asshole, get out. I don't want to have to sign in with my tablet, but I might have to because my iPhone is wanting me to do that stupid fingerprint thing, and it's a hassle. Because I'm trying to be Speedy Gonzalez here. Okay, so after Renee, guys, please be patient with me because y'all hitting me up. Okay, Stephanie Santiago. You did not send me a question. Please send me your question because I can't. Yvonne, you didn't send me a question. I need a question, Yvonne. Okay, so Cynthia. Okay. So you want to know, Cynthia. What does that mean, Yvonne? What's your question? You sent me an email? Is that what you're saying? You sent me an email? Okay. So you want to know if you and the ex will reconcile. So this is for Cynthia. Okay. Have you met? Alright. Give me a moment, you guys. Alright. I'm going to use the romance angels for Cynthia. Let's see. What's the probability of Cynthia reconciling? What is the probability of that, Divine Spirit? What is the probable outcome of that, Divine Spirit, for Cynthia? Okay. Divine Spirit, give me a clear answer. So you have retreat and trust with the codependency card at the bottom. So 2 cards came out, so I'm going to reshuffle because I only need one. 1 card, please, Divine Spirit. Okay. So you got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then you have soulmate. Okay. So as far as the reconciliation aspect, I feel like it's really a divine timing or divine order. I feel like you have little control, which is why the codependency card came out. It's kind of like you have to release your control or any desire to control it because it's not up to you whether or not this person comes back. It's not a negative thing because I feel like you guys do have a soul connection. I feel like you need to rest and be in peace with that for whatever is supposed to come out of it. Just trust is for your highest good. There's definitely something significant about this person as far as your path spiritually. They might even help you, you know, give you enlightenment or influence you in some sort of way on your path. And I feel like you need to trust whatever is supposed to happen with this connection is supposed to happen. It's definitely in divine hands. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Cynthia. I gotta scroll back up to see the other question. So it was Stephanie was next, and then Yvonne was after her. You're welcome, Cynthia. Let me hop back on live. While I gotta scroll back. And then after Stephanie and Yvonne, Theresa's next. Come on now. Okay, so Stephanie, you want to know, have you met the person you're supposed to be with? Okay. And then Yvonne, you want to know what you're going to bring into the new year. So, all right. Have you met the person you're supposed to be with? So this is Stephanie's question, Divine Spirit. She wants to know how she met the person that she's meant to be with. We have to be very careful with meant to be because, you know, everything is destined, everything is fated, everything's meant to be. So if you mean like your end-all be-all person, that person that you're going to spend your life with, I feel like that's what you're asking. So if that's what you're asking, I ask Divine Spirit to tune into the energy of her question and clarify for her. Okay, so you have healing family issues. Alright, hold on. Let's clarify that. Oof. Damn, I don't know. Spirit got some things to say to you, Stephanie. I got some stuff to say to you. Okay, this could be the one card did come out, though. I feel just... Thank you. Spirit's like, no, shut up. Take this one. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what it is so that it comes to you now. So it's up to you to know, to say... no, this person is for me, or no, this person is not for me, or they is, or they are, or they aren't. So I feel like only you really know that. So you have this could be the one. When I see that card, it's like it's a possibility that they could be the one. But you never know until you either know what you want. That's the first thing. We have to know what the one is for us. Like, we have to know. And it's not like off of these big outlandish expectations, but it's like, you know, this is the type of person, like, that I'm looking for. This is the type of characteristic. This is the type of person. And when you finally come across that, I feel like you'll know. And you'll settle and you'll rest in that. You had a whole bunch of cards that came out. But this one is telling you that you really need to decide whether or not you've really met that person. And it comes with knowing what the one and only is. Like, who is that for you? What does it represent? Like, it's your checklist. It's not your best friend's checklist. It's not your mom's checklist. It's not your, you know, the potential of that person. It's strictly, like, what it is in your heart. Like, what the one, like, what is it that the one is for you? And when you find it, you'll know. That's what I'm saying. Hope that makes sense. Okay. So, Evany, you want to know what the new year has to bring for you because you're moving. Okay. Congratulations to you. Let me just put this here. Not Quentin. Who's Quentin? What does the energy hold for Evany for this new year? What can she expect? What can she expect? Divine Spirit. Okay, what can she expect? What can Evany expect for the new year? Nope, not that one. Okay. I'm going to use my energy oracle. Appreciation with door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like let go of the past first off, first and foremost, because, excuse me, I can tell you sense that there's going to be a new beginning. You know that already. It's like I'm moving. This is a fresh new energy. This is a fresh new start. Spirit wants you to appreciate the past and your growth. It's like wipe away the tears, because I feel like you're still like, it's almost like the Five of Cups. Like you're still dwelling on the past. Like you could still be holding on to something that happened to you last year or the years before that. And Spirit's telling you to appreciate those things because there's a lot of growth behind you. Like you're moving forward. And Spirit is telling you like there's a new energy that's opened up for you. The door to healing and happiness. So it's like you've already healed last year. I feel like there was some things that you had to go through. You had to learn. And now it's like you have to look at that and appreciate those things, but also appreciate yourself and the growth and look towards the future. Because there's definitely more peace. There's more positivity. I feel like whatever it is that you went through in the past is definitely a blessing in disguise. Anytime I see a rainbow, it's like a blessing in disguise. Like all the tears, all the sweat, the blood, sweat, and the tears were worth it. So expect good things, Evany. Just look at the past and see it as the past. Like, it helped me. It is what it is. Okay. Hope that answers your question. All right, Theresa. All right. So you want to know if this Saggy is going to give you a love offer soon. So let's see, Olivia. All right. So what's the probable outcome or the probability of the Sagittarian to give Theresa a love offer soon? Okay. I'm going in the order as I'm getting the donations. So give me a moment, you guys. You're welcome, Yvonne. Okay. Theresa and the Sag. What is the probability of a love offer coming from the Sag soon? Thank you. Spirit's telling y'all need to just wait. Like, stop. You got very soon with let go of control issues. Like, just... Is this a new thing? Like a new thing? Is this a new thing? Because if it is, just like what I told Simone, you guys are asking for souls, food, you know, that good cooking, love, romance, where it's got all the right ingredients and all the juiciness. But you guys are asking for McDonald's. Like, you want the McDonald's cooking, and that's, you can't get soul food from, you can get Popeyes. Popeyes is all right. It's kind of close, but it's not exactly real New Orleans type of food. Like, it's almost, but it's not really that. So, yeah, you guys, you need to hold off a little bit. Allow things to unfold for real. Like the card says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like, y'all want soul food, but y'all asking for McDonald's love. And that's, you know, the quick, easy, and it's not good for you. It's junk food. It's not going to serve you later on. So do you want something that's going to feel good to the soul, or you want something that's just going to fill you up for the moment and not be good for your heart? Give you diabetes. Yeah, even though soul food they say is unhealthy, but it's good. It tastes bomb. It came out again, so that's your message. You really need to allow it to unfold in the way that it is. Don't worry about it. I know that sounds petty and like whatever, but that's what Spirit's telling you to do. Okay. All right, so thank you so far for everybody that sent your donations. After these ones, I'm going to have to slow it down because they're coming in too quick. Okay, so we have Chris. Who's next? Chris says, how does this person feel about you? Okay, so you want to know how this Cancer feels about you. Divine Spirit, how does this Cancer feel towards Chris? How does this Cancer feel? What is their... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use Romance Angels. I'm going to pull these. What is the energy of how they feel? What is their feelings? Divine Spirit, what does this Cancer feel for Chris? What are their feelings, Divine Spirit? God, the cards. The cards, they keep flying out. Well, you got some good cards. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just show you. Got good cards. You got Door to Romance, Man Holding a Heart, and Victory. You're only supposed to get one card, so I'm going to honor that. Simplify that for me, Spirit. Bunch that all up into one. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I might do this every Friday, so just like be back. I don't know. All right. Journey. Anxiety. So you already know how this person feels because the cards came out. But this is a message that Spirit has for you in relation to asking about this person, how they feel. They are going to be a very significant person as far as at this point in your life and where you are. I feel like this connection is going to bring you lots of enlightenment. It's almost like it has like this Disney-ish energy. Kind of looks like the Princess and the Frog or something. Yeah, and I feel like they're going to be a very beneficial person. They might even help you to leave some baggage behind, leave some things in the past. But you need to get out of your head because you got the anxiety at the bottom. So don't overanalyze this. Don't think it. Yeah, you can go. So don't overanalyze it or overthink it. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Chris. All right, you guys, I'm going to have to Okay, so Joanne. Okay, so you want to know what the love energy is between you and this person, okay? So I'm going to use the energy oracle. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to have to close off the donations because I'm almost at an hour and I got a lot of people I still got to get to. Okay, so what is the love energy between the two? Between Joanna and... Okay. What is the love energy, divine spirit, between these two? Okay. Okay, 2 cards. You need to lose your control on this man. Because you got Angel of Strength, which is kind of like the strength card to me. And then you have the attachment card. You are going to have to... no, I got your donation, Rana. Yours is next, I think. Because it's like you're holding on too tight. Let's see. Clarify, divine spirit. What's the energy? No, ma'am. I'm almost done. I'm almost at an hour, so yeah. Okay. So you have all tied up. Yeah. You really need to evaluate the situation because I feel like it's getting the best of you. It's like it's got you... A lot of you guys are like anxious, but it could just be, you know, the fact that you want to know something. You want to know. You need that clarity. But I feel like this connection does stir up... yes, I got it. It does stir up a lot of anxiety within you, I feel. Like, you don't feel at peace with it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you don't feel at peace within this connection. It's kind of like you just feel stuck. And you feel like you're drowning or you feel like you can't breathe. It could be a lot of smothering. It could be that. Like, you guys kind of smother each other. You guys don't allow yourselves to be individuals right now. Or you just feel like you can't move without this person. It's like this feeling of, what if I lose them? Or what if something happens? That's not a healthy energy to be in. And I feel like it's like you're going to have to put more focus and love and attention towards yourself for a moment. Like, you might need some me time. So just say, for instance, if this person seems distant or you guys are like just not connecting right now, I feel like it's time to like take a break for like a day or something, or just spend some time with yourself. You know, you both need that individual time. That's what I'm getting. So I hope that that makes sense. You guys need that healthy break. Okay, so let me sign back in. Okay, so the next person is Rana. Rana, you need to send me your question because I didn't get a question. A lot of you guys didn't send me a question. You just donated. I need like a note. Yeah, all of you did. Christine sent me a question. So I'll take Christine until... Okay, Rana, you want to know... Okay. Alright, so you want to know how they feel about you. Okay, last week. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance and truth and clarity. Ooh. Okay, the Deceit card came out with connection. So I'm going to ask Divine Spirit. Let's see. Ask for highest guidance. Clarity for Rana. Okay. Okay, you got Garden in the Gate that flew out with the Journey card. I did Cosmic, Latisse, Angelique, Natchez, I'm sorry, I don't know. Evany, I answered, yeah. Tia, I don't know if I said that right. Shakira, Rana, sorry, Camilla. Camilla didn't send me a question. Simone, Renee, Stephanie, Yvonne, Cynthia, Theresa, Chris, Joanne, Rana. I'm on right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already answered yours. Shay. Okay, so you got the garden and the gate. So as far as that, it's not really so much feelings. Someone feels stuck. Either I feel like it's you. You're limiting yourself. You're not seeing the possibilities of something. You're not seeing. Yeah, it's like a heavy limitation. It's like either you're devaluing the connection itself, or you're overvaluing it to a place where you're putting this person on a pedestal to where you're feeling limited in what you can do with the connection, or where it can go, or the progression of it. It's like you're looking at one thing, but it's like if you look back here, it's like way much more for her, way much more abundance, and just like she's looking at this one thing. So it's like, what are you missing? Like, I feel like you're wanting to know this person's feelings to justify, like to help you believe more, or to help you make a decision, or help you with like how to navigate the path or your path. It's like rather than you trusting your feelings and seeing things from a bigger picture, you're limiting yourself. Like, you don't believe that this and that is possible. So like, I need to know where this person is with me. I need to know how they feel before I can believe in something, or before I can move forward with this or that. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, Spirit's not going to tell you how they feel, because I feel it's kind of like trying to take the focus off of something that you need to focus on within yourself, if that makes sense. Amy, you didn't send your question. I got your donation, but you didn't send me a question. Okay, so I'm waiting for Amy. Okay, Christine, because Anton was supposed to be next after Amy, but I didn't get a question from them. So I'm going to move on to Christine. So you want to know, what messages does Spirit have for you, okay? So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. I'm going to pull from the angel answers. So what messages do Divine Spirit have for Christine? Divine Spirit, what is the messages that you have? What is the messages that you have for her at this time that are of importance, or what she needs to know at this time? What is the messages, Divine Spirit? Okay, so that's your question, Amy. Okay, I'll wait. Give me a moment. Let me answer Christine's. Okay. Okay. Yes to your question, Christine. So whatever you're asking about, and then you got abundance at the bottom, which is positive. So there's something that you're wondering about. The coins stick out. Got the take action card at the top. So the money stands out to me. So I don't know if you have heavy focus on something financially, or something that you want to materialize. Whatever it is, Spirit's giving you the yes with it. Okay, it may even be that it's decision time. Like, you have multiple options on how to make a decision, and Spirit's telling you to go for it. Okay. Yeah, no more donations at this time. I'll be back next Friday. I have a lot of people I haven't got to yet. Amy, I believe yours was about an ex. You're welcome, Christine. So yours was about an ex. I gotta go back and look at the chat because it's gone. And my mind slips very fast. Okay. Camilla, you were... What was your question? Okay, should you continue with them? Okay, so let me do Amy. Did Amy's... Does your ex miss you? Okay. Alright, so let's see where the energy is of that. Okay, so where, I'm going to use Romance Angels. Where is your ex with you as far as missing you? Where is their energy at? Where is their energy? Where is Amy's ex, Divine Spirit? Nope. Okay. You deserve love. You're lovable. Make the effort. At the bottom. Okay. So, as far as if they miss you, I feel like they do. I want to pull one more, though. Like, not from this deck. I'm going to use the Romance Angels. Does Amy's ex miss her? What is the energy surrounding this? Does Amy's ex, the person in question, do they miss her? Okay. So you have asked help from others and reconsider, but the answer is yes. So I don't know how these are valid for what you're asking. I feel like they might be trying to figure out if you're still interested or something. Like, they could be, like, looking for some sort of answers or clarity from, like, maybe you guys have the same circle of friends. If not, yeah, I'm not doing any more readings because I got a lot of people. But, yeah, they do miss you because you have the yes card at the bottom. So that answers your question. So, back to Camilla because I missed hers. You want to know, should you continue with this person? So, Divine Spirit, what is your answer for that? Should Camilla continue with this person that she's asking about? Not at this time. You got not the right time. There's something better. So Spirit's telling you, I feel like it's a no. It could be not right now, obviously, because this is not at this time. So, no. No, not at this time. I hope that answers your question. Anton, I still haven't got yours. Camilla Nilsson. I already answered yours. Colleen, you have to send me your question. Anton, I haven't got your question either. You're welcome. You're welcome, you guys. Yeah, I'm not doing any more donations. It's a one question. So next Friday I'll be back. Just one question reading and then donate. I'll leave my PayPal link and then next time and just leave your note for whatever your question is that you want to ask. Okay, so I'm waiting on 2 more people to come back, and if I don't hear from you guys are going to have to wait. Alright, thank you, Joyce. Thank you for everybody that donated. I appreciate it. No matter the amount, I appreciate it anyway. Thank you. Alright. I called out some names. Did y'all get me? Okay, Anton. I want to know what's in store. Okay, so what's in store? Okay. Alright, so what's in store for Anton, Divine Spirit? I hope I'm saying your name right. Not so good with names. Alright. Okay, so you have caring connections with the action card at the bottom. Oh, my ring fell out. And strategy. Okay, so you got caring connections is number 14, so really that's number 5. So whatever relationships you may have established right now, I feel like there's going to be some significant changes, some movement, some progression with your relationships with people at this time. Could be a specific person or relationship, but I feel like it represents a lot of relationships. So definitely partnerships may be the focus for you. There's going to be a lot of growth. I feel like your connections are going to be more stable, more balanced, more grounded. This is, I feel like, a year for us to bump into soul family, you know, true love, partnerships. I feel like it's a perfect year for that if you're definitely open for it. The key to this, I feel like, though, yes, I do yes, I do personal readings. yeah, if you check any of my previous videos, just go in the description, and my stuff is down there in the description box. What was I getting at? But yeah, definitely I feel like if you guys are in a state of balance. Okay, hold on, Colleen. Did you send your question? Yeah, I'll check it. Then if you're in that balanced state within yourself, it's definitely possible for you to bump into soul family, and for you to meet, if you're looking for a soul partner or divine partner, whatever you want to call it, the one, I feel like that's definitely on the table too. But I do feel like in order to do that, you got to get into an alignment and balance within yourself. Both of your energies, your masculine and feminine energies within, have to be balanced in order to attract these stable foundations and connections. So this year is going to be about partnerships for you. That's what I feel. So keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Court cases are very... court cases and things like that are very, very touchy. So I'm just going to say that I'm going to pull the surrounding energy of the probability of that. So keep that in mind. Because you do have free will. You know, it's up to your energy, what your intentions are behind it, what energies you put into it, whether you're putting fear into it or whether you have optimism. That's really up to you. So I'm just the messenger. So keep that in mind, okay? All right. So what's the energy surrounding the case with Colleen's son, Divine Spirit? Ask for highest guidance, highest truth. What do you see coming out of this? What is the probable outcome? Okay. Okay, so you have your secrets are safe and you are safe from harm. So whatever it is that you're worried about, I feel like you're divinely protected. Whatever it is, I feel like you don't have to worry about it. So you want to know... Hold on. You said, can you get paid? Hold on. Wait. Can you tell me when will I get the money to pay for things instead? Okay, well, I already pulled a card. So whatever it is that you're worried about, you have both cards saying that you're safe, or your secrets are safe, and that you're safe from harm. So, I don't know if it has something to do with government or something, or you have a lawyer, or you have a social worker or a caseworker. I feel like whoever it is that you're working with, they have your best interest at heart, and they have your back with whatever it is. So I hope that answers your question. So I wouldn't worry too much on it, because whatever it is, you're obviously divinely protected. You got people that are working for your best interest. So I hope that answers your question as far as the case goes, because I already pulled on it. So don't worry about it. And you are destined to succeed came out as I was shuffling. So I hope that that helps. All right. I think that concludes everything. I answered all the questions. So, yep, we've been on here for a minute. I thank you guys so much for... I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I had a call that came through. So, I thank you guys so much. I'll be back next Friday for the next happy hour. So, any of you guys who missed it, you guys can catch me. I'll try to do it same time next week, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, Friday. And have your questions ready. I'll leave the link for the donations and whatnot. So much love. I thank you guys again. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for watching. Till the next time.